Welcome back to the C Morning Show right here on C Today. Now, before anything else, I want to ask Shahnaz here. Shahnaz, who's your favorite celebrity artist or singer that you are so willing to buy an NFT from? Anything?
Okay.
Anyone?
I think Radiohead and Tom York.
Oh,
Radiohead. On top of my list.
Wait, is that na 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 na?
No, that's not.
Yeah, okay.
All right. But we're still talking about NFTs. We have rounded up some of the biggest names that have jumped aboard the NFT hype trend. Let's see if Radiohead is on the list.
NFT.
One of the most recent NFT debut is rapper Snoop Dogg's A Journey with Dogg collection. The collection features Snoop's memory from his early years, NFT inspires artwork, an original track called NFT and Snoop Dogg Coins. The collection was launched on April the 2nd. Recently, skateboarder Tony Hawk also announced the release of a tokenized video showing off his last ever 540-degree ollie via Eternity Chain. This would allow a permanent ownership of the footage showing the pro skater final performance of his iconic trick. The third is Mean Girl star Lindsay Lohan. She is no stranger to NFTs, as her own token on Rarible has sold for 50,000 USD in February. More recently, she has released her new single Lullaby as an NFT on Fans Forever. And even Lindsay's fans can stream the song in its entirety. The NFT version comes with visual that promises a never-before experience.
Alright, no Radiohead there, but we're gonna talk about NFT more and how musicians actually get royalty from it. And we are now connected with the COO of Asia's first royalty-sharing music NFT platform, Netra, Bryan Blanc. Good morning, Bryan. Hi, can you hear us?
Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Yeah.
Thank you for talking to us this morning. Now, Bryan, can you please explain to us, tell us the concept of NFT music and how did you start it?
Okay, first of all, NFT or non-fungible token itself is a token that is cryptographically secured in a blockchain network,
Right.
which its data is publicly available and it's very transparent.
Okay.
So music NFTs itself, there's a lot of form of music NFTs. The more common one is audio NFTs, where they upload it to the blockchain. Or NFTs, royalty sharing NFTs, is a representative of the ownership of a song from the streaming platforms of an artist. These NFTs represent a price ownership of the streaming royalty.
Okay.
So every time someone listens to the song, if you hold the NFT,
You will get royalty from
the
it.
royalty.
From there, right.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
so,
started in December.
right.
All right. Bryan, I think we have some difficulties in connecting with you. Let's try it
we're
once
having
more.
difficulties to hear your voice
Can you please
clearly.
secure your connection?
Are you back with us, right?
Okay.
Okay, please start again, Bryan.
So every time someone
Okay.
plays the song, the musicians will
get
actually
royalty.
get the royalty. Now, continue, please.
Okay, so we started in December. Our CEO, Pak Setiawan, is in the music industry.
Oh, okay.
And he said that this is the worst times for the music industry since then.
Of course.
Artists can go to concerts, which is their main
Yeah.
income. And at that time, I went to think about how to solve this problem.
Okay.
So at that time, cryptocurrencies and NFTs is currently on trend and hype.
Yeah.
But we're actually a true believer in blockchain technology in solving problems. So at first we start with metaverse concerts.
Oh, I see.
But it turns out that the experience is not as real as a real concert, and it
Right.
cannot
Of course.
replace it. So finally, we come up with the idea of royalty sharing NFT because it's the current problem. There's a lot of intransparencies in the music industry right now.
I see. So, Bryan, can you please tell us more about this, the musicians and also the NFTs that you have in Netra?
Okay, so musicians or artists will collaborate with us
Okay.
to fractionalize their songs.
Okay.
So they will decide how much royalty they will give to their
Oh,
fans,
okay.
and they will decide also what perks they will give to their fans.
Okay.
There's also meet and greet or ticket concerts, and even the master audio file.
Okay.
So we also publish the songs to streaming platforms, to 30 streaming platforms. We also act as their publisher, and we also make their smart contracts.
I see.
Okay. Now, we want to
So we
know.
collaborate with them.
Sorry, continue on, Bryan. So you collaborate.
Yeah, so we collaborate with them with the artwork and from the community or from our teams,
Oh, okay.
and we will distribute it in our platforms.
Okay. Now, we want to know more about, this policy. Now, how does Netra handle the copyright or license to a certain song or album, maybe?
Okay, at Netra, we believe that artists should always hold their master rights.
Right.
So master rights is the ownership of a song that which represent if they own it, they can monetize that song, and they can do anything with it. So currently, the contract for the master rights itself is the traditional contract with signature and
Right.
stamp on it.
Yeah.
So Web3 is actually very unique because it's a revolution, and when common agreement becomes something that could be revolutionary. Because at one state we agree that a signature in a contract means a legal rights.
Oh, okay.
But now in publicly available data, everybody can now see who owns the master rights.
That's true.
So in the past, when let's say when the artist passed away and they need to give their master rights, they cannot give it because actually one entity or label control their master.
Right.
But with NFTs, they can just pass on the NFT to their child or family.
Okay.
It's more
Okay.
flexible.
So, Bryan, I also want to know about the musicians and also the artists that you have collaborated with in Netra. Can you please tell us more about this?
Okay, so currently we've collaborated with 7 artists, and
Okay.
we have 11 songs already in the platform. And currently there's already 30 artists in line to be
Okay.
released.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so currently there's Dewa Bujana,
Dewa Bujana.
Titi DJ, With Tulus, Indra
Wow.
Lesmana, Lala Huta, Under Ramadan of Dewa 19, and many more.
Wow, those are big names in Indonesian music industry.
I know, right? Now, you mentioned about, the musicians already, but how about the fan, Bryan? What can a fan receive after joining your platform here?
Okay, so the perks itself for the NFTs is decided by the artist. So artists can give surprise perks, such as if they buy the NFT, the fans buy the NFT, of course they will get the royalty sharing. And they also can get meet and greet,
Wow.
surprise, or even concert ticket.
Oh,
ticket
there you
concert.
go.
That's nice.
Privilege.
That's a privilege. Now,
Yeah.
Bryan, can you please explain more about the relations between NFTs and this streaming platform and also major labels so that it's not overlapping? So will musicians no longer need labels on this platform? They just make an NFT and that's it? Or maybe you can talk more about this.
Okay, so I believe that label will stay.
Label will stay.
Netra is only a platform, which because we have different role in the music industry. We both pay upfront fee for the artist,
Oh, okay.
but Netra differentiate because who actually pay upfront money is their fans who bought the NFTs.
Okay.
Right.
So in labels, usually they pay the organization pay the artist some amount of money to create songs, and they will do the marketing and such as the making the NFTs and do the concerts.
I see.
But with Netra, artists can gain their income from fans, and they can develop anything with it.
So Netra works as a curator also, the curator for the music and the artworks.
Yes, so currently we're in a stage where we curate our artists, but in the future we're trying to make our platform public so anybody can do this platform. That is our main goal.
Okay. Now, since there's lots of piracy in artists where they can actually fake an NFT or NFTs. So, how do you actually secure your platform, you and your team, obviously?
Okay, so our platform itself is in a very secure blockchain called Polygon. Polygon is a sidechain from Ethereum, probably the largest blockchain network, which Polygon also inherit their security is from the Ethereum itself. So there's a lot of fakes NFTs these days, but when you want to buy Netra NFT, you can verify it on our website, netra.live.
Okay.
When UFT, it will show up there, and it will show the streaming royalties that you get, the ownership that you have.
Oh, okay. So you can
And
track
in the
it.
future, also, if you have the right NFTs, you can show it on Instagram or Spotify.
That's right. You can flex your NFT.
You can flex it like that. Okay, so thank you so very
Thank you,
much,
Bryan.
Bryan Blanc. He is the COO of Asia's first royalty sharing music NFT platform.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing
Thank you.
your
Good luck.
insights. Stay healthy, stay safe, and all the success for you and also your team.
Good luck.
Bye now.